So I got my book from Berny cookbook, and it's a fusion of Salvadorian and Mexican food together. Very excited because there's a lot of things that I didn't know about, and also there's a lot of similarities between Salvadorian and Mexican food. There's a lot of tips about her approach to Mexican food. And when I was going through the recipes, I saw this sopa de fideos, which is a Mexican noodle soup. And that thing took me back home, and I just wanted to make that one. But she has a different approach to it. She will also make a beef stock with it. The beef will be used for taquitos, or tacos dorados as we call it in Mexico. And then the broth will be used to make this noodle sopa de fideos. Cannot wait. I have all the ingredients ready to go, but also the recipe, Herencia cookbook, and also follow her on Instagram. I'm gonna make some sour cream, my version, with Greek yogurt. At the moment is the way that I like it. Have some onion, have some garlic, obviously recipe book. I'm gonna make some tomato base for that noodle soup. I have some crumbly cheese. Alright, so what we're gonna do is on a large hot, low, medium temperature, we're gonna put some water. We're gonna put some salt. And then the recipe says that we're just gonna let it simmer with the whole onion. So there's a whole onion that we're gonna put in, garlic, and the meat. We need to make sure that all of that is covered with water. Alright, lid on. We're gonna let it simmer for 2 hours, so let's go and do something else. Alright, so the other thing I want to show you how to make Mexican cream. And the way that I make my Mexican cream is I have about a cup of full fat Greek yogurt, a little bit of salt, and just the juice of one lime. Now just get it all together, and then as it all comes together, you'll see that you're still getting that consistency of the Mexican cream, which is a little bit runnier, so it's not like the yogurt that has a bigger consistency. And if you get both in, see, it's coming along. We just want to get rid of those lumps. So the last thing I want to do is I want to make salsa, just a quick red salsa for the fideos, for the Mexican noodles, and it's very, very quick. I'm following Berny's recipe, which is onion, tomato, and just chili. It's very, very simple. I'm gonna use 4 tomatoes for this, have an onion and 2 chilies, and off we go. So what we're gonna do basically is just char these ingredients, and I love when the tomatoes dance. So we're gonna char all of this. Want that to burn. Alright, so now that it's charred, I'm gonna start picking up some of those ingredients and I'm gonna put them in my blender. So I have garlic. I want the tomatoes to go first because they are the watery ones, so they have all the moisture. Then I put this and then I put my chilies and just go into the blender. So now I have my salsa roja that I'm gonna keep there in the blender so we can use it when it's ready. Alright, so 2 hours have passed and there's my beef. I can see my beef is all cooked. It's very hot, but you know, it breaks apart. You can tell that. So I'm just gonna put it to the side. I'm actually gonna take all the beef and the onion and the garlic and everything out. That onion as well. Alright, so time to make the fideos. So I have my beef broth that is the leftover from all the beef. I have my salsa that I made with the 4 tomatoes, the chili and the onion. I'm gonna put that in. So I want to mix that. I want to make all that cooked. And then I have about 250 grams of noodles that I'm gonna break in pieces as I put them in. I have this at medium heat, so I'm just gonna let it sit there for about 10 minutes. Once all the pasta is in. Oh, I can't wait for this. This is one of my favorites. All in. Flip it around. Low temperature, it just needs to simmer for about 10 minutes and then we'll have the fideos ready. We will be back. Now it's time to serve these fideos. A lot of them, I have to say. There's more like dry fideos to me, but that's, you know, that's fine with me. These fideos. Thank you, Berny. We have some fideos, so the Mexican noodles. Mine are a little bit drier than with the recipes, but just need to add a little bit more of water to it. This dish takes me home. My mom used to make this. She will also make it in a soup, so you know, I got the recipe slightly different. Next time I will just add more water so that I have more broth and maybe less noodles, but regardless, whether it's dry, whether it's in a soup, it is delicious. Well, haven't tried it, let's try it. For more great content like this, just follow my Instagram or my YouTube.